Hey guys, what's up? There it goes. It didn't even say you were in here. Debating on whether or not I want to stream some games right now. It's late. I don't know. I want to, but I don't. Not much, just bored. And I got a couple of, I got one update about the van, but it's pretty much same old, same old. Um, Brian told me today, he was like, oh, well, we're still waiting on some parts from companies and waiting for them to get here, so I don't know how much longer it's going to take. Hopefully not too much longer, because like I said, if we don't have the van back by the 24th, and then we're going to have to like figure out how to rent a wheelchair accessible van or something, because it's not looking very likely with what he just said. Here, hold on, I'll see if I can read exactly what he said. See if I can pull it up on my, if it'll let me switch apps or not. Doesn't look like it. Crap. Babe, she's good. Still trying to heal up and whatnot, but she's doing better. She's actually asleep right now. I filmed that cat dog video, by the way. I don't know why it turned out so crappy. Like, that camera, like the lens, it has trouble focusing on, like, small screens and stuff. I need to get a better camera. I think that camera was be ass. Especially with smaller screens. I never heard back from that one Dan guy either. I said he's gonna send me that one camera. I never heard back from him, so whatever. I mean, it does the job. It's just I wish it was cleaner and clearer picture, but I don't know. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about the old. I don't know what we're gonna do about the van thing. I hope it gets here before the trip, because I don't want to rent a van for 4 days. That seems really stupid. To waste all that money. Cause I don't even know how much it would freaking cost to do it either. Does anyone know how much that would cost around to rent like any kind of, or does it vary on like the model and whatnot? Hey, what up? Because I want to know, because if it matters with model and stuff, like, I know nothing. Oh wait, that's Hogan's Heroes. I don't even know that show. I just know what it is because of Robot Chicken. It is about 2:30. So I'm just getting really freaking stressed out about the van. I'm like starting to freak out. Because it sucks. Like, this is freaking really bad timing. My wife breaks her freaking ankle. Then the van gets all jacked up, but that was months ago. Then all this good stuff happened. I mean, I'm glad he offered to, like, fix it, but, like, damn, I didn't know it was going to take this freaking long. Like, it sucks. Because we can't even go anywhere anyway. Like, right now, as it is, we can't go anywhere. Yeah, I know but that's life. Like you just said, like, I wish there was some way to, like, I don't know, make sure it gets fixed, but, or like, even then, even when it gets fixed, it's still gonna be rough on my wife for a while, which is gonna suck. No, I don't mind at all. I can tell you what happened. Like, I don't even know how it happened, what happened. But basically, back in April, it was like April 20 something. I don't remember the exact day. But we were coming back from the flea market after I got my Sega CD and all that, all, all the other stuff I bought. I don't remember what all I bought that day. All I remember that day is I bought the Sega CD, and on the way home, we were going. Well, we were on the way home. We were going to Arcade Legacy to pick up another Sega CD game, Sonic CD, which I eventually did get, by the way. But anyway, we were going there, and then all of a sudden we heard a big like metal clink, and then big clunk under the van, and then like it started smoking, and then oil was like leaking everywhere, and then like the car it just stopped, and we had to pull over, and then we had to tow to the house for. It was just sitting in the driveway till June whatever when it got picked up, when all the GoFundMe stuff happened, and it was just sitting there like, and it sounded like shit when Ryan turned it on to get it up on the tow bed truck thing, whatever. It sounded like crap. Like you could tell the engine was pretty much fucked. Because we did throw a rod like my dad thought. Because my dad looked at it, he said there was a huge hole in the bottom of the engine, so I don't know what causes a throwing rod, but it sucks. So that's what happened. We basically just threw a rod. And then a friend of ours started the GoFundMe, and then it took off. Yeah, my wife was like freaking out. I wasn't that freaked out. I was just like, oh great. I was hoping it wasn't something bad, but it was. And that's probably why it's taking so damn long. Because the bad thing about wheelchair vans is that it needs to be like specific parts for that year and model. So that's why they're having such a hard time with finding good parts, which sucks. Because like we need that freaking van back before August. That's why when it happened, I even told my wife the day it happened. I was like, I was like, something's gonna happen to this van within the next year. Because, like, we had to replace the spark plugs, the alternator, the starter, the batteries we had to replace. We had to replace a lot of shit in it. Because it's a 2004 Ford Freestar, so it's not even that new. It's pretty damn old. The windshield had a big crack in it. He did replace that. So, he told my wife next week. But the way he was talking to me, he said, "Oh, we're still waiting on parts from other companies." And I'm like, "Damn, dude." Well, I didn't say it, but I was thinking, "Damn, I don't know how much longer it's going to freaking take." And he knows the trip's coming up. Like, this place be like, well, we're going to have to rent a van because it's the only way we can do it. Like, we can't get a refund on the tickets. I'm going to Columbus for an anime convention. It's been about 2 months almost. I think he has the motor, I think. I don't know what the hell he's waiting on now, though. Like, I'm curious as to know what all he's, like, fixing and waiting on, because if it's not that important, then I'd rather just have the van back. Because the engine was the main problem, I think. Unless he found other shit wrong with it. I don't know. Sorry, I itched my forehead. I don't know, it's just stressful, all this crap. Especially when like I said, with my wife breaking her damn foot. It's worse. because she can't put any weight on her foot, so it sucks that I'm basically screwed until we get the van back, because the way he was talking, it ain't gonna be anytime soon. I don't know when it's gonna be.
What the heck was that?
So, how was that? So I don't know when it's gonna be, but hopefully it's soon.
I'll keep the TV meeting so you can do your video.
Off topic.
Dixie getting into something.
What's your question? Are you talking about Wolfenstein 3D? I grew up around it. The first time I played it, I was like 5 or 6 years old. I was really little the first time I played it, and the first time I played it, it wasn't even the original like version of it. It was like some weird mod that somebody made. Okay, the way I played Wolfenstein was my dad was where he was working and where he still works now. Some guy gave him like a floppy disk of a bunch of different DOS games, and that was one of them. And it had like hey, what's up? It had like a bunch of mods for different games, but we took Wolfenstein. We're like, what's Wolfenstein? And it looked cool, so we played it. And like I said, I was like 5 or 6. It didn't bother me or nothing, the blood, because it was a game. Like I knew it wasn't real or nothing, so it didn't like freak me out. But I just remember being in my living room, like playing it on our old Packard Bell computer, and had like Windows 95. So I have good memories playing that game, actually. And another game that I can't play anymore because it doesn't run on DOSBox. What, the original Doom? Yeah, I love the original Doom. I actually have the collector's edition with like Doom, or I should say Ultimate Doom, Doom 2, and Final Doom. And I play that through Z-Doom since Windows 10 doesn't play the original disc anymore. It only works on like XP and Vista and 7 maybe, but not 8 and 10. But Z-Doom's good. You can pretty much play it just fine on there. But I love Doom. Yeah, I didn't see a point to buy them on Steam because I have the physical copies of them like on my computer. I guess I could buy them on Steam because it'd probably be easier. And I wouldn't have to run through DOSBox. But I like the running through DOSBox because it gives it that sense of authenticity.
Oh boy.
Especially with Wolfenstein. Is Spirit Destiny on there? What were you having trouble with? I might be able to help you with DOSBox. Well, first of all, are you running on Windows? Because I might be able to help you. What, have you never had to deal with DOS before? Like DOS commands? Like mounting to the C drive or D drive or E drive, whatever drive lever you have? I have a tutorial up on it. I have a tutorial up on how to do it. You can look it up. I don't remember. I think I just called it DOSBox 0.74 tutorial. Or maybe it was 7.3. It's the same thing now. They just updated some stuff. I basically go through the whole process of how to mount to a disk drive, a CD drive. What all did I do on that? Because that was I made that video like 5 years ago, I think. I can put a link to it in the description. Give me a second. In the chat window, I mean. Give me a minute. You grab my drink real quick. Okay, yeah, give me a second. I gotta go buy my computer because I'm using my freaking phone. I need to get a freaking phone mount thing.
What, a keyboard?
So I can mount my damn phone. I wish I could have a thing that like would come out of my chair and like come out so I can like mount it in front of me like this. So I wouldn't have to hold it. But whatever.
Wouldn't somebody have to invent it?
I don't know if they make something like that, but if they do, that'd be badass. Let me see if I can find it. I should be able to quickly search for it. Just give me 1 second. Only 36 views. That's poopy. Alright, I can get rid of that. I'll do that in a second there. DOSBox. Did I do one? Wow, I was right. I did it about 5 years ago. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Hopefully you didn't leave yet. Okay, YouTube, I'm gonna do a little tutorial video on how to use. Oh my god, my desktop was so fucking cluttered.
What?
In that video, Jesus Christ.
This is actually the most recent version of DOSBox.
I need to update the video though and put that there's a new version of it. New version of it. New version of it. New version of it. Shut up. Shut up. Is my keyboard tied? I think I might have to change the batteries on it. There we go. It should be in there. That should be it. Well, like I said, it's a little out of date, but like the process is the same. I used the version before, but it's the same freaking process, pretty much. I think the only thing they changed is like compatibility with stuff. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. I have it. That was on my Vista computer. I did that actually. I just have a poopy black background. Here, I'll show you. Like, see, I just have a poopy black background with Xpander still up. That's what I use to play my because the controller doesn't emulate very well in DOSBox. So the best thing to do would be to get like Pinochle or Xpander. I got the Xpander. A friend of mine had a full version of it, so they gave it to me, and I use that to just configure the keys, and then you just map them to like controller buttons, and it works great. Because the bad thing about the old DOS games is like the joysticks were only 4 buttons. I think like they had like a run, strafe, open door, and shoot. Because I had an old, I think it was called a Gravis controller. Yeah. So what I did was, and if you guys have Xpander, I can actually give you the profile I have for it. If anybody uses Xpander, but I'll kind of show you here how I kind of set it up, if it'll show up. Okay, hold on. Let me move my drink out of the way here. Okay. Alright. Okay. So that's basically how I have it set up. And the top buttons are the shoulder buttons. Like the L1 and R1, or left trigger, right trigger, and then, or not trigger, but basically down there is like the D-pad. The middle crosshair is the left joystick. The right one is right joystick. And then all these buttons correspond with buttons on. Hold on, let me see if I can do this one-handed. I don't know if I can though. Let me get my controller. It's on the ground here. Hopefully I can grab it. Got it. Oh boy. Alright, let me see if I can do this one-handed real quick. Okay, good. Alright. Let me get back in focus here. As you can see, when you press a certain button, it'll light up the button you're pressing. Like, okay. See if I can get to the D-pad. Like I said, I used to hold the phone. I see up, down, left, right. And it basically, there's no input like either. Like it does it right when you say what it presses is what it does it right away. It doesn't. And I've used it even for like newer games too. Yeah, but there's a trial version and then there's a full version. This is the full version of it. So, I mean, you could probably find the full version to download somewhere, like a torrent or something. But I highly recommend getting it, especially for games that don't support controller. Like, okay, let me show you all the profiles I have. That was weird. Okay. I don't know why I have this one. I don't need this one anymore. Okay. So, hold on, let me show you all the profiles I have for it. And you can change them too. Okay, like, I have one for the Abobo game that's, I forget what the hell it's called. That one Flash-based game. Blood, for Medal, for Frontline, Fuels of War. For Medal of Honor, Pacific Assault. For Nightmare 3D, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Star Trek Elite Force 1 and 2, and then Wolfenstein and Blakestone. So, that's all the games I pretty much use it for. But you can use it for, like, pretty much anything. And it works really well. Like, I highly recommend getting it. That game is bad. I have the collector's edition with the comic book and pin and the expansion pack as well. I found that around here actually. That game, if you play the second one is so much better. Oh my god. The second one, it's pretty expensive too. I had to. Oh, you played both? That's awesome. You played both. Wow, I didn't expect to get a Elite Force fan on here. That's really cool. I thought about doing a playthrough of that game, but I'm really bad at it. But I enjoy it though. I haven't really started on this. I played it on my old rig upstairs. Which sucks because I don't have any of my saves. Oh, you're a Star Trek nerd, yes. Oh, I love you, dude, already. What's your favorite series? Are you subbed to me? Because if you're not, you have to sub. We can, and if you're on Facebook, freaking like my page and we can chat about Star Trek. And like seriously, that's pretty cool. I'm a huge Star Trek fan. That's the order you like him in? So TNG would be your favorite? Okay, my favorite's probably between TNG and Voyager. Because the reason I say Voyager is because I actually like kind of grew up watching that show, and I remember watching Voyager, like I remember watching the series finale and being like, oh my god, it's over. And I'm glad they actually made it home too. I'm hoping next year I'm going to shoot to go to the Star Trek Con in Vegas. Me and my wife really want to go to that. She's a big Trek fan now too. I kind of got her into it, which is really cool. I want to meet. You've been before? Who? Have you met anybody, like any of the actors? Oh really? That's awesome. Who'd you meet? 3 times. That's lucky, dude. That's awesome because it's not cheap. Wait, did you meet Nimoy? Oh my god, that is so cool.
What?
That is awesome. I mean, because he was always one of the ones I wanted to meet because I always liked Spock, but since he passed away, that it sucks. That had to be hard for you then when you heard he passed away because you met him. Like when you meet somebody, you kind of have a connection to him.
What?
That's awesome though. That's really cool. Did you just meet like some of the original, like from the original series, or did you meet some next gen people too? Oh, that's awesome, dude.
What?
That's really cool. Were they nice? Were they cool? Because I've heard a lot of them are nice. That's really cool, though. Oh, that's who'd you meet from Voyager? What? Who was? Which one? Who was the most like douchebag out of them? Like, who was the most dick person out of them? Oh, you became Maru? Holy crap, that's awesome. That's like when she's like, I want to meet anybody from Voyager. That would be like awesome. You didn't meet Jared Ryan, did you? Yeah, he kind of seems like a dick. I don't know. Every time I watch a video of him doing stuff. Okay, good, because I want to meet her because I had a huge crush on her as a kid. So it'd be really cool. Does she ever do Star Trek Con in Vegas? I don't know if she ever does. I might have to go to like another small one to meet her though. Hell, I'd do it. It'd be worth it. That's awesome though. Man, that's so cool. I'm super jelly now. How much did it cost for everybody around? Like, was it how much did you spend in autographs, or do you want to divulge? Oh, it's gotten pricey now. Cause it's pretty fucking expensive now. Like, how much were the tickets when you bought them? And what package did you buy? And did you like fly there, or do you live in Vegas? Because that would help living in Vegas. You wouldn't do anything. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I think that's, what is it now? Hold on, I'm gonna check. The Captain Sherwin. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'd have to fly to do that. Let me look it up real quick. Because I've actually looked it up. Let me look it up. Because I'm curious. It actually already happened. Or it's happening now. Actually. Oh no, they don't say now. I think that was around the same price though. Yeah, because we've already started like trying to save up for it for next year. Because I really want to go. Because I'm like, that's like one of my goals in life is to meet like at least some of like Star Trek cast. Because I've met some actors, but nobody like super cool like fucking Leonard Nimoy. Jesus, that's like awesome though. Like, holy crap. That's really cool. God, that had to be, was it like super surreal just being there like in front of them like talking to them? Cause that would just be so surreal for me. Like, I'd be like, whoa. I'd be like blown away. That's really cool though, dude. That's... I feel you. I've met some actors before, and I was super nervous, so I know how that is. Yeah, I know how that is, trust me. I've never met Star Trek actors, but I've met actors, so same thing. Oh, that's awesome. Uhura, she seems super nice.
Who?
Like, just judging by her personality, she seems like super friendly and nice. She always looks like one of the... Yeah. How old is she now? She's like almost in her 80s, right? Or is she in her 80s? God, see, that's what sucks. Like, you never know when people are gonna, like, pass away. Because I know Shatner's, like, 82 or 83 or something. Like, I don't know. That's a really neat story to tell people, though. I bet you I'm not the first person that said they were super jealous, though, either. I mean, I'm still happy that you got to meet this people, because that's a pretty cool thing to write home about. I mean, Jesus. Like, that's freaking awesome. Like I said, I'm going to try to, next year. Hopefully. I would love to go. My God, it would be so cool. Like, did you cosplay or anything like that? Did you like super nerdy with your costume like some people do? That's awesome though. Like seriously. My dad would be like, yeah, I never cosplayed either. I think I'd look stupid if I did.
What?
Like, at a Star Trek thing, I don't think I'd look that stupid, but if I did like an anime con, I think I'd look stupid. But I'd probably cosplay like at like a Star Trek con. That's awesome. Oh my God, it's so awesome that you actually went to it a few times. It's awesome though. Like, that's really cool. I mean, I can tell you who I've met, but it's nobody like super freaking cool that you'd be jealous over. Like, oh my God, that's so cool though. Man, that's cool. Hey, at least now I can say. Oh yeah, I plan on, like, if I ever do that, I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can if I ever do go. I wanted to go on that Star Trek cruise thing. That was like, I think that's like either happened or happening soon or something. That looked really cool because it was like a cruise ship. That'd be really freaking cool. But man, that is like super cool though. We should just, me and you should do our own like Star Trek con. That'd be awesome. Just get a bunch of people. That has to cost a shitload to do though.
What?
How much do you think that costs to do all that, like to get those people though? Jesus, that has to be like at least like 30, 40, 50 grand to get all those fucking people. Probably. Oh my God. But it'd be so freaking cool though. We need to get one like for freaking Cincinnati.
What?
Yeah, to do the whole thing, it's probably like a billion dollars. I'm just talking about getting the people. The people has to be like insane. Yeah, it is pretty huge. Like the first time, like I've seen videos, and it looks like almost like Comic-Con.
What, Star Trek cons? Yes, they are.
Like it looks freaking insane.
They are. If you're talking about Star Trek.
But I would love to go to one.
Okay.
I don't think it's likely though that we'll save up enough money for it. But God, that's super cool though. Man. No way, come on, are you serious? That's awesome. I love HM. That's awesome, dude. Was he like, what'd you guys talk about? Do you remember? Or did you just like shoot the breeze? Damn, that'd be awesome. Oh my God, that's so awesome, dude. That is, because Ichab is like one of the coolest people on the freaking show. Yeah, how long ago was that though? Did you mean it like when he was still a kid? Or semi a kid? Because I think he's like in his 30s now? Whoa! Really? Yeah, so that was around the time Voyager was like still going on. Almost. Damn. That's really freaking cool though. Shit, dude. That's pretty. Damn, dude, that's really awesome. Like, I'm super jealous right now. Like, I know you're not supposed to get jealous of people, but Jesus, that's awesome. Yeah, I liked Enterprise. It just, I don't know. I didn't like how it ended. It ended really stupid. What do you think about Discovery? Is this gonna turn out like a Star Trek chat now? I gotta change the title of this. Oh my God, it was so fucking terrible. I read somewhere that the actors didn't even like doing that episode. Like they were pissed. That's what I read. I don't know if they were, but I would have been. I would have been like, fuck this shit. Cause it was stupid. Like, it makes me not want to watch the rest of the series. Yeah, that's what my dad said. Because my dad's like big into Star Trek like I am. That's why I got introduced to it, because of my dad. He's like, I don't know what to think about the story. If they do it right, I'd be okay with it. Yeah, but they have to do it right and not screw it up. Because you have to do Star Trek right. Wow. Are we brothers? That's really cool. Oh man. That's so cool though. And thanks for telling me about your experiences too. Like, I don't want to like get super personal, but that's really cool that you had all those experiences and stuff. If you're uncomfortable talking about it, that's fine. But I just want to tell you that's super cool, and I appreciate you talking about it. Man, that's super cool, dude. I'll have to tell my dad that. He'll be like, whoa, what? He'll be super jealous, too. I'm assuming he meant Brent Spiner, Data, right? You met Data, right? Oh, yeah. My wife loves Data. Oh, my God. She's like the biggest Data fan. Oh, my God, are you serious? What's he like? What's Brent like? Is he like super cool? Yeah, he is. He is like he seems like he's really smart too, like really intelligent. Like he just seems like a Data. He seems like a really funny guy, cause he was actually on Robot Chicken when they made fun of Data. He actually did the voice of Dr. Stone. Damn, that's super cool though. My wife's gonna be like super jealous when I tell her that. because she's a huge fan of Data. Like, I don't know why, she just, ever since she saw Data, she was like, oh my god, he's so awesome. But that's really cool, dude. Like, seriously. Oh, Tuvok, damn. Tuvok is one of my favorite Voyager characters. I've always liked Vulcans. Probably one of my favorite races on Star Trek. Yeah, Tim Russ seems really cool though. A lot of them seem like super cool. Damn, that's really cool though. That you met all these people. I mean, I've met some people, but nothing like that though. Like, I don't even want to tell you the people I met, because you'll be like, oh well, who cares? Like, it won't matter. Like, holy crap. You'll be like, oh, who cares? I met Star Trek people. Screw that. No, dude, but if you want to know, I can tell you. But mostly voice actors. I've only met a couple actors. But actors, I've met Kane Hodder. Jason Voorhees, for like most of the movies. And I've met the original Jason Voorhees, the one that jumps out of the lake, the kid. His name's Ari. I don't remember his last name. He was really nice. I talked to him for like 20 minutes. It was super cool. But I met him. I met Kane, like I said. I met Ted White. He's another. He plays Jason Voorhees on the Final Chapter movie. Which, the cool thing about meeting him was, the convention I met him at, that was actually his last appearance ever. So I was like one of the last few people to meet him. So that was pretty cool. And I got to meet what's his name? Shit, I can't think of his name. Nick Castle. Yeah. The Kane Hodder was like super nice. But I'm gonna show you the picture real quick. I'm gonna pull the picture up because I have the picture on my PC. I'm gonna pull it up because it was a super cool picture, but I was scared as shit during the whole entire picture. Hold on, I'll pull it up real quick. It won't take that long to pull it up. Okay, where is it here? See if I can find it. Okay. Oh my god, this is so surreal. Okay. I'm gonna switch the camera over. But there he is choking me. Of course he wasn't doing it hard, but like the whole time during that picture, I was like, holy shit, this guy needs to kill me. Because the whole time I was thinking like, I was like, oh my god, Jason Voorhees is choking me. Like that's literally what I thought. Like, and he was like, it's okay if I do a choking picture. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I was like, that's what I want you to do. And it was super cool. But I met Kane Hodder, Ted White, Ari, Nick Castle, the original Michael Myers from the original Halloween. He was super nice. I met... Are you a fan of X-Files? Yeah, it was a horror con. It was Horrorhound. And it was in Sharonville, Ohio. Oh, you like X-Files? Okay. Then you might be a little bit jealous. I don't know. You might be. I don't know. I doubt it. But from the X-Files, because I'm gonna try to show you up since you met all these Star Trek people, but I doubt it. Oh, really? That's cool. But from X-Files, I got to meet Mitch Pileggi. That's A.D. Skinner. He was really cool. He was really nice. I talked to him for like 5-10 minutes. And did you see the the season 10, the little miniseries event thing recently that they did? If not, I'll tell you the story he told me, or what he told me about it. Yeah, the extended series thing. Yeah, yeah, okay. Cause he was like, Mitch said this to me. He's like, yeah, but I wasn't into much of season 10 for some reason. I'm like, I know, right? He's like, yeah, I know. A lot of people were like, well, where were you? He was only on like, I think like 2 episodes.
Yes.
And like, he was like, yeah, hopefully like next season if they do another one, I'll be a bigger character.
Season 11's gonna have 10 episodes.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. That's cool. That's my older brother, by the way, so he knows more than I do about that stuff. But I met him. He was super nice. I met the cigarette smoking man. He was really nice. It was funny though. What I brought him to sign, I brought a pop figure of the cigarette smoking man, a pop vinyl, and he looked at it. He was like, "I've never signed this before. What is this?" And he's like, "Where should I sign it?" And I was like, "Sign it wherever you think would be like good and legible." He's like, "Okay," but the lady like in charge of like handling the money and stuff, she was like kind of a bitch. Like she was like really mean. Like she was like just like yanked the money out of my wife's hand. It was like we're like and because we walked away. It was funny. When we walked away, my wife was like, "That lady was kind of a bitch." Yeah, he's still alive. Which you can tell he's aged a lot though. I'll show you the picture. I got a picture with him.
What about Steve?
I got a picture with him. This is it. But you can definitely tell he's
I can't
aged.
wait to see how good he does at playing Mike's dad.
Sorry for the leg shot, but there he is right there. You can tell he's definitely gotten older. There's my wife. And there's me, of course. Yeah, you can tell he definitely got older. I hope they end it soon because he's getting pretty old, so I don't want him to like. Yeah, he's definitely aged. But he was super nice, so I really enjoyed talking to him. But I also met Mr. X, the black guy in the trench coat, the one that gets,
Do a good job.
the one that got shot
What?
coming out of the elevator. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you the picture. But Mr. X,
Do you think he'll do a good job?
yeah, yep, it was all at the same con. But Stephen Williams, he was really nice.
As Mike?
I talked to him for the last day I was there. I talked to him for at least like 10 minutes. I was just talking to him, like just shooting the breeze. It was super cool. And I met one of the lone gunman buyers, the guy with the glasses. All 3 of the lone gunmen were going to be there, but one got sick and one had to cancel. So I was really bummed about that. So I only got something signed by one of the lone gunmen, which is really disappointing. Hopefully they reschedule them at some point, because I would really want to meet the other 2, because I got an X-Files Fight the Future poster signed by everybody, so, or an X-Files movie poster, so, and a cool little white t-shirt with everybody's signature. Yeah, it was pretty cool to like meet all those people. And I've met some voice actors. I don't know how familiar you are with anime or anything like that. I've met some voice actors multiple times. So what, the HorrorCon that I went to? That was Aloha. Hawaii? I didn't know I had fans in Hawaii. That's cool. What's the weather like in Hawaii right now? Just curious. Go Browns. Are you saying like the Cleveland Browns? What are you knocking the Cincinnati Bengals? Is that what you're saying? Huh. Okay. I see how it is. And windy and but it was last year in March. Jesus, where are you at? Arizona or something? Jesus Christ. 106? Yeah, it was just last year, so thank God the van didn't break before then, because that would have sucked. I'm thinking about going to the Indianapolis one. Oh, Cali. Damn, you're in Cali. How is California? I've always wanted to like go there. How's the like atmosphere and people there? I've always wanted to go to Cali. Cali seems pretty cool. I got a lot of fans from Cali, I think. Actually. Oh, okay, cool. If I'm ever in Cali, I'm definitely gonna hit you and be like, "Hey, I'm in California, We're gonna just chill back and hit some brewskis and talk about Star Trek." Oh, okay. Hey, that's where they film Jimmy Kimmel Live. They filmed that out in L.A. I watch Jimmy Kimmel every now and then, every chance I get. He's pretty funny sometimes, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically the brunt of the people I met. I don't really drink beer, but I definitely drink a beer talking about Star Trek. For sure. I heard somewhere they were making like Klingon blood wine. I don't know if they ever did though. But man, it's super cool though. They met all those people. Now the people you met over multiple times. Oh really? It didn't like taste any different? Did they have like an extra flair to it or nothing? Or did they just basically dye it? I do have a question about. Oh, okay. That's kind of poopy. I do have a question though. When you like did you ever go like multiple years in a row, like back to back, or was it like spaced out? And if it was spaced out, did some of the actors remember you if you met them multiple times? Because that's always cool too. If actors and people remember you. Did any of them like remember your face or remember you being there or not? I would just like to know just because I always think that's cool when they actually remember certain fans over others. I guess I only remember like the ones that go every now and then, I guess, or like every year. There's some people that can afford to go every year. You have to like make a bunch of money to be able to do it every freaking year, though. I think. Like, the only thing I've ever done is went to the horror convention and then the Missouri Con, the one anime con. That's pretty much it. That's all I do like in a year. Is like maybe like 2 cons. Probably that. in Missouri. Missouri kind of is really cool if you're ever in. Yeah, if you're ever in like Ohio ever, Whorehound, they do one in Ohio in March, and then one in Indianapolis in September. Which I'm thinking about going to that one too, actually, because of who's there. I really want to meet her because like I'm a huge fan of her in that movie. She flying to see family? What part of Ohio? I'm just curious if she's like anywhere close. Toledo. I don't know how far away that is from Cincinnati, but I'd imagine probably like 2-3 hours, maybe? Let's see, let's look it up. Let's just look up the general area. This is fun talking about this crap. I'm definitely going to post this chat. Actually what? There's another person in here, I think. Yeah, it's about 3 hours. Oh, okay. Oh, so she actually is coming to Cincinnati. That's cool. Well, if you're ever in the area, let me know. I definitely love to hang out and chat. Oh, airline industry. What is she, like a stewardess or? Cause I love to hang out and chill out. Cause there's a lot of cool places around here. Oh, really? That's pretty neat. What is it? What does that entail? Like, what's a flight dispatcher? Does she basically tell you when flights are going out and whatnot? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh, for a car. Okay. I gotcha. Gotcha. Ah, okay. I gotcha. That's like a pretty fun job. Does she travel a lot for conferences and stuff? I'm just curious. Yeah. That'd be cool. The bad thing is I really couldn't go anywhere now without my van. So. Oh, okay. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll make it out there. Maybe I'll get invited to some like gaming convention out in California or something. If I get big enough. That's one thing I wish would happen to me, like where I get invited to like E3 and crap. And get like media passes. Cause I'm good at interviewing people. Like, I could be good at it, but that'd be awesome to invite. Like, how many subs do you freaking need though? Like, that's what makes me mad. Like, they only care about like huge, big channels, like ones that have like 100,000 subs. Like, I think I'd be good at like doing decent interviews and asking like really good questions. Speaking of doing interviews, I'm actually doing an interview with a voice actor in a month. actually, which is really cool because I'm a big fan of her. So I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to actually interview her for my channel. Are you a fan of Moral Oral on Adult Swim? SpongeBob SquarePants, Moral Oral, Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, she voices Sandy Cheeks, Oral Puppington on Moral Oral, and Cindy Vortex on Jimmy Neutron. Because I asked her on Facebook because I'm friends with her, because I sent her a friend request and she surprisingly accepted. And I was like, hey, would you want to do an interview with me on my channel? I don't know. All I did was like, because my brother had posted about Moral Oral being back on Adult Swim, and he tagged her in the post on Facebook, and she saw it and liked it and commented on it, and then I commented and said something about Moral Oral, and then that's where I had the thought. I was like, wait a minute, maybe I should try to get an interview with her about like her voice acting and talking about Moral Oral, because I'm a big fan of that show. I love Moral Oral, and nobody talks about Moral Oral on there, on YouTube. There's interviews with her, but nothing about like Moral Oral. So, you know Moral Oral? Yeah, that's because if you know that show, that's awesome. Because definitely be on the lookout for that. I haven't worked out like a time or date or nothing like that. She said in about a month, because she's like overloaded with stuff. Because she's her real mainstay job is she's a real estate agent. So like voice acting is like a side thing for her. I'm assuming she does it like freelance. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin,
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah, like I was like, what?
Let them know it's on Tuesday through
That
Saturday.
has to be crazy for those people.
1:15 a.m.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, wouldn't she make enough to like quit her real estate job? I guess she makes a lot of money doing real estate though, because you can make a lot of fucking money doing that. She must be good at it. That'd be funny if she like did character voices when she was doing it. That'd be hilarious.
That's why. I know that's why she.
I can't wait to interview her.
I know that's why she agreed to do it.
Because when I mentioned Moral Oral, she was like, oh yeah, sure. I'm definitely down for that. Just give me a month. That's what she said. And I'm like, holy crap. I like freaked out. I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. I didn't say that to her, but I was like, oh my god. Yeah, she was like super excited to do it. Like she was like, yeah, sure, I'd be down for that.
She misses doing oral.
I would. Did something interesting about Oral? Moral Oral? Did you know there's gonna be another season, but they canceled it, so it never got
It
made.
was actually supposed to have 5 seasons.
Okay, well you just heard 5 seasons. I didn't know that. I thought it was only 4 seasons.
The other 2 were going to focus on, you know, how season 3 did a lot of the time with the secondary characters.
According to Adult Swim, the show was getting too dark. And that's what they told Dino to do, was make it dark.
I told Dino to make it darker.
And
the episode that got it canceled was season 3's episode Alone.
And they said, exactly. That's exactly what I thought too. Really, Adult Swim, they do some pretty fucked up shit on there. So,
Alone got it canceled.
but the episode Alone is what got it canceled. Is because that one was way too real.
That episode was real dumb.
That would be really cool if Comedy Central would try to pick that up.
I just hope they keep it on long enough to get through the whole series.
That'd be really cool if like someone else would pick that up. Somebody should start like a Kickstarter to try to like restart that show. Cause that's a really underrated show.
There'd be a problem if they did that though.
What?
They'd have to get somebody else to voice Sheepy.
Why?
Don't you know who did Sheepy's voice?
Yeah?
Or who?
Yeah, a web series. That wouldn't even work for me. I wouldn't care as long as it would get done. Because it was supposed to get pretty intense. Like, there's scripts and stuff for it and plots.
Actually,
And
the only script that was leaked was for that one episode I told you about.
well, okay, for one episode, but still, like, it was supposed to get pretty intense.
Yes, it was. I wanted to see.
But I can't wait to do an interview about
I
it.
tell them season 3 was supposed to have 20.
I think they can hear you.
Then Adult Swim cut it to 13 when they canceled it.
Yeah, but there is one lost episode on YouTube.
That was going to be probably episode 14. That was going to be part of season 3.
Yeah, the guy that I'm talking to, he can hear you, so I don't have to repeat. So yeah, my brother's really knowledgeable about that. That's why I'm glad
Yes, I've looked up a lot of stuff on more.
That's why I'm glad he's here, because
Recently.
I wouldn't know that much. But I'm a huge fan of it, and Carolyn knows that, so I can't wait to. Yeah, I have a Facebook.
Hey, can I crash the interview and say something too?
If you want.
Sweet.
I don't care.
I gotta think of something, a question or two to ask.
You're a bigger fan of it than I am, probably.
When World War started, you were old enough to watch it.
Was I still in school, though?
What? When it started?
Yeah.
Yeah, it started in 2005.
That's what I thought, because I thought, I don't... What,
It ended the year you graduated.
what time did it come on?
Too late for you to watch it?
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I never really watched it when it aired.
I taped every episode and then showed it to you the next day, I think.
Yeah, I remember. But I never... Excuse me. I never watched it when it originally aired, though, so...
The only season you got to watch was the final season, because it was after you graduated.
Yeah, when I could stay up later. I probably could have in high school, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't think Mom and Dad would have liked you to stay up. I think it was around 12:15 in the morning. When it was new.
Yeah, I have a Facebook page, and I have a personal Facebook, too, but you can just message me on there, too. I'll put it here, I'll get a link real quick. I just have my page pulled up. So I can drop it in the chat.
I've looked up pretty much everything I could about moral oral. There's really nothing else left to look up.
There you go. It should be in there now. No problem. I try to update the page as much as I can, too. With my videos and
I
stuff.
haven't updated mine in a long time.
But yeah, I can't wait to do that interview with her. That's gonna be really cool.
1,500 likes.
Because she seems like she's really nice, so. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's. I really enjoyed talking with you too. Thanks for sharing all your stories too. About. Yeah, for sure. I'll be sure to update my page and stuff. So, thanks for sharing all your stories and stuff too about Star Trek cons. It's really neat that you had all those experiences. Alright, see you later, man. See, YouTube, you never know what kind of people you're going to meet on here. This is why I love YouTube. You meet fellow fans of stuff, and then you start talking for an hour and 16 minutes almost about Star Trek and more oral and whatever else. So who else is in here? Holla if you're still in here. Say holla. I'm probably gonna end it here soon anyway. It's already like 3:30. Yeah, I'm gonna end this shot, guys. But it's really cool that that guy met all those people. But thanks guys for sticking around, and be sure to check out Cat Dog, and be sure to subscribe, and if you're not a Patreon, consider being one because it really helps out my channel. But I'm gonna get going here, guys.